All right, folks, we are back here in Mon Bazou with part 2 of getting the new car up and running. So last episode, we got the thing rolling. We got it out to the racetrack. A lot of the underside is done as far as the suspension. We will do an episode where we customize this bad boy, but we just really need to get it running. So I've got, I think, most of the internal parts that I need. I might need to put some exhaust on this. Wait, is this... Okay, this is for either or. Which one do we like? You know, I think I'm gonna go with this one here. So I need to clean up the front of Roger's store here. It's pretty messy. So there's a couple things I am undecided on as far as wheel styles and some of the customization, but I think we should probably try to get the actual body panels on this bad boy. I know I'm missing a tail light. Is it the left or the right? That is a good question. Should I just buy both? Maybe not. All right, let's get the grill. I'm just gonna stick these outside the window here. We want the doors for this thing, so let's go doors. Here is a hood. You know, for a hood, we might as well... Wait, is there any other hoods for this thing right now? Wait, is that the only option for hoods? I'm actually kind of surprised by that. All right, well, I guess we're going to go with the OEM hood. I wonder if there's some unlockable parts somewhere. I have paid attention to some of the comments. I need to go back through them because I'm pretty sure you guys tell me some, like, secret stuff in there. So we got 2 bumpers. You got one for... Oh, actually, that's the rear and the front. I caught the turbo there for a second. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I think you're only getting this to OEM. So I wonder if Santa Goat's going to have an update where you have, like, more customization parts for it. All right, so I think we're going to run a stock intake right now. I think we got pretty much everything. Oh, I guess I should probably get the fenders, too. Oh, my goodness. And a bolt pack. I need that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. It is bugging me. I'm going to buy both tail lights. I want to say... actually, I don't know which one I stuck on there. When you get the car, there's only one available. That is a pile and a half. I probably should have brought the trailer. All right, anything else we need? Oh, also color. I'm just going to go with the random color to begin with here. We're just going to go with a red, but we can always customize it a little bit more here in the future. What about the wings? I'm about to say, I don't think you could stick these on there. It's kind of a hot hatch. Now, it hasn't stopped people from, in real life, like sticking a big wing on top of their hatchback. A little odd looking, but yeah, it's definitely a thing. Yeah, we'll need to come back, maybe get some spacers at a later date, maybe when we customize the wheels. I think we have everything to get it running. Oh, you know what? Fuel can. I don't think I have a fuel can. Also, can we put a nitrous tank on it? Yeah, you can. You know, let's just hold on that real quick. Let's get the body panels out there. You know, we're at the racetrack. I don't know if I've ever ordered fuel out there. Maybe that's something we should do. Also, there is no freaking way we are getting all these parts in here. It's just not going to happen. I feel like I should go get the trailer. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, buddy. That's a pile and a half. I need to get that maple. Well, actually, I guess I don't need to get the maple tank. I need to keep that in. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go commit to it. I'm going to go grab the trailer, and we'll get this thing all loaded up here. Okay. Got the trailer here. I probably need to go take care of some food and stuff now. I didn't expect to be pulling the trailer and wasting time. I thought we were all set up and ready to go, but yeah, I didn't think about this taking up so much space. But thankfully, there's a lot of lights at the racetrack. Like, it is really, really well lit over there. All right, so get this piece. I need to buy a bunch of bolt packs, too. You know, I need to go over to the gas station because I think he's got, like, the metal bolts, which they look good. And I'm going to buy some black bolts. I'm going to try to make you guys proud and not have, like, 20,000 different styles of bolts on this particular build. Oh, my goodness. I can't even close the trailer right now. Okay. How about now? Okay, there we go. All right. No, it came right back open. No, close. Why don't you? What is blocking it? Is it the door? Oh, my goodness. We need a new trailer in the game. Maybe something big. I'd like to see a full car trailer. Something, not like the dolly, because the dolly's kind of frustrating to me to use, but like a full-blown, you could pull the vehicle up on it trailer. I think that'd be cool. Also, I need to grab a black paint real quick. I can't help but feel that I'm missing something. I mean, I guess we'll figure out when we get out there. So yeah, we're gonna go to the gas station real quick, get the bolts that I need, and then I think... Man, I wonder if I've ordered fuel out there. That's a good question. Maybe I already have it. Why, hello. It's been a while since we've been here to the gas station. I need some maple syrup for sure. I need to go by and get some poutine, too. We're going to have a long night. Maybe coffee? I don't know. That's probably not good. Here, let's drink one of these. I'm gonna drink one of these. I'm gonna carry some of this Tom Horton, totally not Tim Horton, to the house. That way we will be ready to go. Is that a cup of coffee back there? Did I grab one and just fling it? Also, by the way, it looks like I've made a mess. Is stuff, I feel like stuff's falling through the truck right now. I think we'll be fine. Oh, you know what? I think I have one of these out at the house. I didn't even think about the exhaust, like the actual exhaust. We bought the muffler for it, but I'm pretty sure I have this out at the racetrack, so I should be able to install that. If not, we can come back and get one. Okay, I think we're, for the most part, good. I'm gonna go get some more supplies. Hello, good Sarah. I'd like some of your poutine. There we go. Grab one of those. I'm gonna grab one for the road here. You have a good day. You know, I think the only thing that I'm missing right now is Leo. Leo is actually at the house. I need to bring him out to the racetrack. I think the doggy would enjoy it. But yeah, objective, like I said, let's get it running today. Won't do any, like, really much customization as far as, like, sticking the turbo in and stuff. And just see how it drives stock, and then we could start to adjust from there. Like, I haven't even opened it up. Is there, like, an ECU in there that we can adjust, like the other car? Can we put the adjustable in? That's a good question. I don't think I've messed with the interior at all on this car. By the way, I moved the Rocket out here, the red race car, because I want to use it as, like, a baseline. I should probably bring the red BMW out here, too. That way we can have... this be kind of like our new HQ. I know we have a house, obviously. I like the garage out there, which, by the way, there's been a hot fix. You can now paint the interior of that garage. I don't know if you can paint the interior of the garage here at the racetrack. That'd be kind of cool, too. But yeah, I've got the lights on right now. It is bright, even during the day. It's pretty impressive. All right, let's pull up in here, and let's get to building. We got a lot to accomplish. Yep, there she is. Oh, it's a beautiful car. I'm going to leave these wheels on. That might be a thing we'll do in another episode when we really get into the customization of this. Oh, I was talking about opening up this. Okay, boom. All right, so you can remove the ECU, so I need another one. I don't have one out here, do I? It's weird. I've got some random parts here. Like, I've got one of the new engines out here. This is the engine it came with, so we're going to stick its OEM engine that the guy had with it. So we'll stick that in. Let's go ahead and put the intake on. Body panels will be last. Performance manifold, this goes in the front here. So we'll stick that on, and then the transmission goes down in there. I was right. I do have a performance exhaust in here. We'll just stick this to the side. Oh, also I have shifters out here too. Yeah, we can go ahead and just screw this one on real quick. Will this go on here? There we go. It kind of looks a little big. It looks like a handbrake. One thing I am going to do, I'm not going to put the back seat in. I'm not going to put the passenger seat. This is ultimately probably going to become like a speed demon. So, I mean, weight reduction. Also, I really hope we get some like carbon fiber options for this car. Okay, let's get some bolts ready to go here. There's my, oh, it's the tire inflator, impact gun. All right, let's start screwing down this engine. Oh yeah, the fuel, I need to check in on that too. Hold on, let's get the this attached here. I like how I'm attaching stuff to the top of it, and I don't even have the engine actually mounted in. Hold on, let's look at fuel. Do I have fuel right now? Oh my goodness, I have bought this before. Oh, sweet. So we'll be able to fill this thing up too. Nice. You know, it is kind of nice that like the transmission, the way it's mounted, you don't really necessarily need to be under the car. I think the only thing you need to be under for is to actually do the engine mounts. And then, of course, the exhaust and muffler setup. Everything else, I think we pretty much took care of last episode. All right, that's looking good there. Oh my goodness, this is the most Canadian thing you've ever seen. It's like you got maple syrup, poutine, Tim Hortons, and I've got some bolts here to put together. I don't even want to call it a poop box. Like, it's actually a decent car. By the way, these are the OEM wheels for this. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of these. I know I saw a couple comments like, hey, you got to stick these on there. I don't know. I don't like that like blade or fan look that they have on them. So I might just keep them. I actually kind of like these. Maybe we'll stick these universal wheels on there. Those are pretty awesome looking. Oh my goodness, this is just so much quicker using this impact gun. Yeah, I tried to put together, well, I kind of had to put together a lot of the suspension in the garage where this thing was. And yeah, kind of a pain in the butt. Do not suggest doing that ever again. All right, so let's get under this thing. Let's make sure engine's bolted down. Those might be a little bit bigger bolts. Hold on, I missed a ton of stuff down here, didn't I? Thankfully, I have a ton of bolts. I hope I have enough to put the panels on this thing. I like how we're sticking in the bolts for the exhaust, even though the exhaust is not in there yet. Okay, look under here. Do I have any holes? Oh, there's something up here. What is this in the front? Is that another engine mount? Oh, it is. All right, so bolt that down there. That's all looking good. Did I get the transmission completely bolted down? Hold on, let's grab more of these metal bolts. Okay, there's one there. Transmission looks to be bolted down. Looks like majority of the bolts on it are on the right side. So that's good to go there. My goodness, I think if we were to put fuel in this thing, it would maybe crank right now. All right, so there's that. That's the exhaust. Where's my... Oh, I put the muffler back here. Hold on, let's grab it real quick. We want to mount it in. There we go. Let's get these bolted down. Holy man, I missed a ton of things last episode here in the back. Like, look at all the holes back here. Like, the A-arms weren't completely down. No, this thing would have been totally safe to get moving. Okay, I think that's set and ready to go. Hold on, pop this open here. I mean, we should try to crank it at least first, right? Before we stick all the panels on. All right, so we're gonna grab some fuel here. There we go. Oh, grab it. There we go. And, oh, does that not reach? Oh, I'm gonna have to take this thing and roll it out, ain't I? That kind of sucks. There is no fuel in here, correct? Wait, that kind of... Was there already fuel in this thing? Hold on. I'm actually kind of curious about that now. No, the gauge looks dead. On. Oh, there is a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, it looks like there's... Maybe it started off with like a quarter tank. It's like trying to start. They didn't add batteries to the game, did they? No, it wouldn't be getting this far without a battery. Okay, something's not right about this vehicle at the moment. I know there's probably somebody face palming right now going, Camodo, it's this. What is it? That's a good question. Well, why aren't we cranking here? Okay, I'm back under the car. I'm just trying to pay attention to what I have down here. There's a reason this isn't working. Okay, think in your head, Camodo. What are you missing here? Transmission, engine. You don't have to put oil in the engine or anything right now. Of course, it would turn over and crank without that. It just wouldn't be very good. Maybe I do need the turbo in here. I feel like there's something, like something's mismatched here. Let's see, the exhaust. No, the manifold will be good. It's something maybe in the intake, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It says it has fuel in it. Maybe it's just not turning over because of the fuel. Here, let's drop it real quick. We can take it off this. Also, totally the brakes fell off, or they fell off on one side. Those weren't bolted down. Oh, that's great. So we got a car with left side brakes right now. Yep, this truly is a poop box. Hold on, let's take parking brake off. It's in neutral right now, so it should roll. Okay, yep, definitely not cranking. I like how to do that one more time just to confirm. Let's put this on the ground. I need to haul this out of the garage in a somewhat safe manner. I didn't have fun with this thing last time, trying to roll it around onto the dolly. All right, come on out here, buddy. Don't be shy. I'm gonna make sure it's not a fuel issue. We're stuck on, is it the dolly? No, the creeper? No, we can't be stuck on this. What are we stuck on? It's not rolling out. I wish you could, like, push a little bit here. Like, we need a My Summer Car style pushing. The crank. Oh, here we go. It just takes a lot here. There it goes, coming out. It's like every, like, fourth crank, it'll move a little forward. I guess, nope, maybe no more. All right, so here, let's try to fuel it up now. Okay, we're gonna fill it up, make sure for some reason it's not this issue. Maybe the fuel gauge isn't appearing right. I did find it odd that there was fuel in here. I'm like, why would there be fuel in here? There wasn't an engine, there wasn't anything. It was a stripped down car. Maybe it was just reading wrong. It's just weird because it looks like there's fuel in here too. Like you could see it. Screw that in there. There we go. Also, I have lights in here. Hold on, that's the racetrack lights. Oh, here we go. All right, let's try turning it over. Okay, not cranking. You can see it did have a little bit of fuel in it. Now it's full. All right. Wait. Hold on. The ECU is loose in this car. Wait, what? It didn't have a bolt in it. That's why it's not crank. That is a weird thing to have. Like, they had the ECU, which, man, we really need an adjustable one. Oh, let's just get the bolt in here real quick. I totally think that's what it is. I'm looking at it going like, man, I don't see what I did wrong here. The ECU actually wasn't in. Hold on, let's see if it fires up now. Try it. There it goes. Yep, figured it out. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they had one setting in there, but I didn't realize that it wasn't actually bolted in. I just looked at it and was like, oh, it's the old one. Also, this thing sounds weird. Oh, let's do it from here. Okay. I mean, it sounds like something. It got a little bit different exhaust tone than I was expecting. I do wonder what some of the other engines that you can swap out, like what it's going to sound like. All right. Oh, you know what? We're pulling an all-nighter here. Let's go and eat our poutine, drink a maple syrup, and I want to drink a coffee real quick, so there we go. All right, let's start sticking panels on. I need to get those brakes back on because that's kind of embarrassing, but I was in a really weird situation where I was like trying to get stuff to set into it, and it was hard to work in that garage we were in. I'm going to leave the hood off, though, real quick. I don't want to put that on. Okay, let's get all the panels nice and mocked up here. Make sure we got everything that we need. It's looking kind of weird right now. Wait, which light did we have back there? All right, so we were missing our right one, so we wasted $100 there. It's fine. I don't know if you could... Is there like a resale? I don't think that's been implemented yet. I'd like to see a thing where you could resell parts. Also, why is this not going in? Oh, is it because this is on? Maybe? Hold on, take that off real quick. Is that a bug? That's the right... Wait, what? Hold on. Tail light left. Oh, I'm stupid. Yep, there's already probably somebody screaming at their screen right now going, wow, Camodo, really? Left, right, left. Okay, so that's on there. We need door and fenders here. Let's go door. I'll need to bolt all these down, of course. Just getting it kind of mocked up. It's going to be the first time I've actually seen one of these complete. I've purposely stayed away from other people's videos and stuff right now because I don't want to see... Is there headlights in here? Yeah, there is. They're just really weird looking. Yeah, I've stayed away from other people's videos. I don't want to see what this thing looks like complete until I do it, and we got a problem here. Did I not buy it? I could have swore I bought a bumper. A front bumper. Where is it at? Did we lose it, or did I actually not buy it? It's not a big deal. All right, let's bolt this together, and we'll see where we're at bolt-wise. I'm probably going to have to make one more run into town. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to make a run into town in this car. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, I am having to temporarily put on some red bolts. I had a red bolt pack here on some of the door panels because I am out, so I'll need to swap those out. But for the most part, I've kept everything between black and metal, which it isn't bad. So a lot of these won't even be exposed. Wait, where'd my bolts go? Oh, over here. I'm stupid. All right, here we go. We got 3 there, 3 there. All right, let's get the 2 in the front. I got the brakes on. I want to say, for the most part, we're bolted down. We'll probably have to wait for the morning, though, because obviously it's pretty late. I don't think anything's going to be open. I mean, we could take it for a spin around the track real quick. Hold on, let's spray paint it real quick. I think we're going to go with red panels, maybe a black roof if I can. Why does this seem really weak? Oh, here we go. Took a second for the color to really correct itself, and we want to be 255 on everything. Okay, we're going to spray paint the hood black. I'm going to leave the hood off for now, but I want to have that be black. Can I do the roof? Yeah, I can do the roof. I think having the roof black would be kind of cool. Even though one thing that is bugging me is the body line. Man, it's the panel. That's really weird. So, like, the door, the panel, oddly enough, doesn't really match. So you have, like, a weird red stripe. I almost think you have to keep the door the same color as the roof. It looks a little funny. I'm also going to try a black bumper here. I am curious about that. Also, wait, are these little pieces? Can you color these? Why is there 2 little white... It looks like it'd be the little spots for, like, the tow hooks. I don't think I can color those. Okay. A little ugly, but you know what? It's fine. We got to do it. Let's take it for a spin here. Okay, give it a little rev. Let's get familiar with everything. All right, there's our lights. High beams on, off. Guy's tired right now, but I don't care. Yeah, I think we need to install like NOS kit in here. I'm sure we can do the underglow new race ECU, but let's see if it's gonna roll. Also, I don't know what the suspension setup's like right now on this. Oh, and I noticed, I'm sure we can color it. The inside, right around where the engine bay is, it's still blue. Let's give this a go, see what we got for speed here. All right, let's get into it. A little shift there. There's pieces out here. Must have lost off the trailer. Yo, it's got grip. I mean, it's not like really super fast, but the grip is here on this thing. My goodness. All right, let off a little bit. Gonna tighten up at the corner, downshift. Oh, okay, definitely didn't need to downshift there. Yeah, this is kind of fun to drive. Oh, geez, that was a jack stand. There we go. Downshift, catch a gear. It's really weird. Like, you feel like the gearing's weird on it. I mean, it'll pick up speed when we put more performance parts, but it feels like you really do need a downshift to catch some speed, but I don't think you do. Man, we need an overhaul to this racetrack. Maybe we could do like some short track oval racing with cars like this. I think we need a better drag strip because I think I said it in a previous episode, there's like a little bit of a dip in it because it connects into this track. So those would be my two biggest things, and maybe a little bit of a overhaul to the road course, a little bit smoother, but we'll see what kind of times we can set with this thing when we fully upgrade it for speed. But man, I'm kind of enjoying this car. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's like that, it's the new thing, it's shiny, new, and all that, but I like this thing a whole lot. And I don't think anything fell off. The brakes seem to work. So I think we're in pretty good shape here with this car. It's got to get that hood on, and definitely got to do quite a bit of customizing on it, but I think I need to go to sleep here. All right, here we go. Also, this teaser, which I've pointed it out before, has been in front of us the whole time. Like, we knew what car was coming. Also, I forgot that my ATV was over here. Oh, look, the rear wait, what? Did the rear bumper? Oh, I didn't bolt that on, did I? Yeah, that fell right off. All right, that needs to be bolted on. I'll go and put the hood on. That's... Oh my goodness, we were running without... I thought I bolted these down. I did. Maybe this all fact there's two bolts in them? Yeah, there's no brake caliper. You know, I actually am surprised that when I hit the brakes, they didn't seem bad. And you would think if you had brakes on just one side of the vehicle that it would pull a certain way. But honestly, it felt fine. That's a little strange. Actually, I don't know if I have enough bolts for this. You know, I think the brakes are probably a little bit more important than having the hood on. Okay, those should be all good to go. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't die last night driving around like that. Real quick, I want to mock up the hood, just see what it looks like. Let's just set it on there. Yeah, I just need to go get a front bumper to this, but I do hope we do get another update with this car, like I said, with some different styles of front-end bumpers, back bumpers, hood styles, maybe the carbon fiber doors like we have for the BMW, which... You don't think some of those might be universal? I don't think so. The doors look similar, but I think the hood style is different. Maybe I've been wrong about this the whole time. But we did the thing. The vehicle is running. We just got to customize it, and that's where I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think we should do to this. But I'm absolutely in love with this car. It is awesome.